What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? Welcome back today to episode number 14 or 15 off the top of my head of our Manchester City career mode on FIFA 17. Once again, lads, thank you so much for your support on this series. If you're still enjoying it, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video. And don't forget, if you're new to the channel, to subscribe to join the Nidge Nation. But today, we've got a pretty good episode as far as games go. However, I'm going to show you the calendar, and it's got to be said, the next episode after this one is looking like an absolute cracker. Today we're taking on Swansea in the league, followed by Bournemouth, and then we've got our first leg of the first round of the knockout stages in the Champions League. But next time out, we've got Everton, who are second in the table. We've then got Man United again. We seem to have played them so often this season already in the final of the EFL Cup. And then jumping into the next month, we've got Tottenham in the league as well. So that is going to be an absolutely huge 3 games. We've then got Man United again just a few games later. We just seem to be meeting United constantly. But yeah, the knockout stages of the Champions League, definitely something I'm going to be looking forward to in today's episode. We're going to play the game against Swansea, sim the game against Bournemouth, and then play the game against the Stickcast. Before we do that though, I do want to show you, we got that guy who can do the youth development thing in the last episode, I believe. Peters is this guy here. He's unfortunately a right back, and I say unfortunately because we've just brought in Bellerin, who's of course another great, highly rated young right back. But this Peters has got the potential to be like in the high 80s, which is ridiculous for a right back. And what it's also done is not only is it ticked the objective by the board to I'll show you now actually, to get a youth player in, but we've also now got an objective of play the person. So we've signed the one youth player to the senior team, that's done, but we've then got to play them in 5 matches, and that would basically tick that box as well. We can bring them on as a substitute, which is what I plan on doing because he's only rated 56, so we are going to be playing him off the bench, mainly just to tick off a board objective. You know, why not if you've got the chance to do that. But I'm going to stick him on the bench. We're going to be playing exactly the same. Who do we take out the bench? That's the question. We'll take Garcia out. We'll sacrifice Garcia for now. This is the team we're going to be playing. Rolling in between the sticks. Tar Stones, Bellerin, Gaia, Gundogan, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Aguero, Sterling and Sane. A very young 11, a very strong 11. Hopefully that can do the job against Swansea. Let's jump even straight into that game. So lads, we're at the Etihad Stadium for this opening game of today's episode. My eyes are watering. I've just nearly choked on a Haribo. That was nearly the end of me right there, but you can see the league table on the screen there. Swansea sort of mid-table in 13th place, exactly where you'd expect them to be really. It's going to be interesting to see if they've signed anyone. I also wanted to mention this is going to be the first video that you're going to see while I'm away. I'm actually in London from Friday all the way to Monday. This is the first video that I'm trying to record ahead of time. It may well be the only one you get until Tuesday, but I'm trying my best to get a player review done as well. It just depends how time goes. So I think you're going to be seeing this on Saturday. Hopefully there'll be a player review on Sunday. If not, the next video will be out either Monday night or Tuesday. So forgive the lack of videos over this weekend, like I say, away down in London for the upload event. So hopefully that can be really good fun. We can see our lineup here, which we've already pointed out. Let's just see if Swansea have signed anyone, and then we'll get into this game. No, Swansea have signed absolutely nobody at all, lads. We're at home. This should be 3 points. Let's keep up this fantastic form we've shown over the last sort of 10 or so games. Aguero's done really well here. Still Aguero. Can he go alone? It's a good save by Fabianski. It's the first time we've really got in behind Swansea. We've been in good positions lots of times, but just unable to get the shot away. We did there. So that's a very decent save. It's poor defending. It's slack. Need to watch Llorente in there now. This is a very good chance for Swansea. What a save, Raleigh. He has bailed us out big time there. Look at this. The defence completely switches off. Comes across. Was it Raleigh or was it Stones? I don't know who it was, but we should be 1-0 down. My God. Well, that came out of nowhere. 1-0 down to Swansea at home. It's not been a convincing performance so far. We need to book up our ideas. It's Leroy Fer that's banged it in and straight over to the manager. That just came out of nowhere. I didn't think there was any danger at all. That's why I was so quiet. Then it just comes across. Excuse me. I mean, we should have cleared it there, but just swings the leg at it. And Rully, who did really well a few minutes ago, I mean, should he be doing better there? Oh, to be fair, it is a great finish. Look at that from this angle. 1-0 down there. We've got work to do here. Oh, I'll tell you what he got there. It's really unlucky. It's a good ball from Sterling. He did well there, but De Bruyne gets it this time. Kevin De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne. Going all the way across. It's the same position as the Aguero one, but we finished that one. It's 1-1. Straight back into the game. Very similar position to where we had that Aguero chance earlier on. Fabianski made a great save that time. Nothing he could do this time. De Bruyne just skips across the line of defence, comes back across the keeper, and we're straight back into this game. We needed that, lads, before half-time. That's absolutely the perfect response. And that's half-time, lads. It's been a strange half, because I feel like we've been in good positions loads of times, but we've just not been able to get the shot away, not pick that final pass. Maybe a bit of rustiness from myself, but we are going into the break 1-1. Could have been worse. Of course, we conceded first, responded straight away, which is perfect. But hopefully we can buck up our ideas a bit and make sure we get the win in the second half now. Right, tackle, come on, get that forward. De Bruyne, look at the options here, so many options. Now to Aguero, this has to be 2-1. Sergio, get in, 2-1. And that just came again, very similar to Swansea's goal, almost out of nowhere. We seemed to win the ball in the middle of the park, and there was just no defence ahead of us whatsoever. Which I'm grateful for, if I'm being honest, because this has been a very close game. But look at this, we won it early on. I played it out wide, didn't realise quite how much space we had. Laid off to Aguero, tidy finish on his weaker foot, and we take the lead 2-1. Absolutely superb, lads. So, lads, he's making his first team appearance. It's the youngster coming on by the name of Luca Peters, replacing Bellerin. Got 10 minutes or so left. I brought on Zabaleta into that CDM role as well, which he did play when he first signed for us, but I also feel like he might give us a bit more cover in that right back position in case this guy is absolutely shocking in this game. But yeah, hopefully he can cope well. It's his first start. Uh-oh. It's the youngster who's just come on. He's going to have to do some heroics. I'll tell you what. Peters, just come on. He's only rated 56, but that could have been a goal-saving challenge there. Blimey. Well, let's not throw this away. Let's not throw this away. Uh-oh, we could be in trouble. Good save, Rully. Oh, I'll tell you what, the youngster's done well again there. Come on. There it is, lads, the 4-time whistle. I'm very grateful for it, to be honest. We've won the game 2-1, but it wasn't the most convincing performance of the season by any stretch of the imagination. It was pleasing to see the youngster come on. That Luca Peters, is that his name? He came on to make his debut, the youngster who've just brought through the youth team, and actually made a couple of decent contributions towards the end, a couple of really nice tackles. But yeah, that was definitely a game that could have gone either way. I'm just so pleased that final whistle meant Swansea was starting to throw quite a few bodies forward. We'll see the 4-time stats here. It's going to be close, I think. We had 7 shots, 3 on target. Swansea 8, 3 on target. Like I say, could have gone either way. Really pleased to come away with that with 3 points. Here we are then, lads. We're at the second game of today's episode. It's Bournemouth away, and it is the game that we're going to be simulating in today's video. You can probably tell I've made a couple of changes to the team. We have got the Besiktas game in literally a couple of days after this one, I think it is. And I didn't want to play the full team, but it's still a very strong 11 out there. The likes of Iheanacho coming in, David Silva coming in, Kompany coming in, Zabaleta coming in. So still a very strong team. Hopefully it can do the job. When we simmed, Sane and Sterling always seem to score. It's always the wingers that seem to contribute. And we have not lost a game yet for a simming. Touch wood. I'm sure I'm just about to curse that now I've said that. But 0-0 after the first 20. The only action is Nolito's been booked. He's another player that's come into the team for this game. And we're 1-0 down. Fraser in the 34th minute, which isn't great. Couple of substitutions. Gaia going off and Kompany. What? I don't think I read that right, but we're still 1-0 down. 70th minute now. 1-1. Get in there. Nolito, the player we bought in, got the goal. 5 minutes left. Can we grab a winner? No, we can't. It's going to be a draw, lads. A draw away at Bournemouth. These not ideal, but we are doing really well in the league, and we have got a bit of room for manoeuvre, so it's not the end of the world. But still, we'd like to be winning that game. So, lads, we're on the day of the Besiktas game in the Champions League, but I figured now would be a great time to share the league table. We haven't got another Premier League game, of course, in today's episode. We're currently top of the table, 23 games played. We've got a game in hand. If we win that game in hand, we could go 9 points clear at the summit of the table. So everything, even despite that Bournemouth result, is going rather swimmingly there. But we're going back to our strongest 11, or our current strongest 11, if you like, for the Besiktas game. Of course, it's the first knockout round of the Champions League. We want to do well in this. We're actually still on course for, like, some crazy quadruple, really, because we're top of the Premier League. We're in the final of the EFL Cup. We're still in the FA Cup, and we're still in the Champions League. So let's not just write that off just yet. It's still doable, but that's the strongest 11. You all know how it goes. We've dropped Kompany recently to bring in Jonathan Tah to give him more game time. Very good young prospect, of course, but yeah, hopefully we can do well in this game. Let's get into it. Here is the Besiktas lineup then, lads. And is there anyone that's standing out to me immediately? I know Erkin's a player with a great free kick at left back. Abubakar, very OP. It's a nice team, actually. Ozzy Cup, Quaresma. They've got some decent players in there. Inler as well, but it's still a team, like I said, that we should be dispatching. Hopefully. I believe away goals count in the Champions League, I'm pretty sure. So any goals here, especially in a win, of course, would be absolutely perfect. De Bruyne's picked up a good position here. And Sterling, look at that Sterling run. We picked it out with De Bruyne. Can we make it 1-0? We should have done. You'd have backed Sterling. The form he's been in this season. But it's a good save by the keeper, Fabricio, I think it is. Or Fabrinho. I can't remember, but it's a good save either way. Should be 1-0 up here, though, lads. We're dominating early doors. Blooming Aguero. How are we still going here? Can we pick out the runner? We can pick out the runner. Come on. Come on. Make it 1-0. Fernandinho couldn't quite. My lord, we really should be 1-0 up by now. And that's half time, lads. It's been a funny old game. They saw me absolutely boss Besiktas the first 30 minutes. Couldn't score, had a couple of really good chances. Then all of a sudden they woke up and had a decent, probably 5, maybe 10 minute spell. We seem to have taken control again since then, but it's still 0-0. And although we've been in control, Besiktas are well and truly in this. I've had a couple of really decent chances. Rulli's made some decent saves. Can we clear from this corner? Rulli's done well to catch that. Go up top, go up top. It's turn your man here, turn your man Sane. Come on, Sane, great pace there. That is absolutely electric pace. He's very low on stamina. We're going to have to go inside here. That's exactly what we have done. De Bruyne's taken it in his stride. Can we spin inside? We can do. Give it back to Sane, surely. What a goal that is. What a fantastic counter-attack to bring the game to life. The second half has been so dull, really. The first half, pretty great half, really. We started well. They had a patch. It was very entertaining, but the second half's not been anywhere near as close. But that counter-attack was just smooth as you like. Sane did phenomenally well. Gave the ball to De Bruyne, who spins inside, gives it back to Sane. First time finish on his left foot. And the keeper didn't even move, lads. That is a stunning goal. 1-0 up. Get in there. Well played. Hopefully, it looks like they are as well. I was really hoping they'd be committing men forward so we could potentially find some spaces. Tevez, what a ball that is to put the game. Nacho, why didn't you shoot first time? He's still got the ball though. Get in, it's 2-0. Do you know what? I really thought that chance had gone. We rolled the dice a little bit because I predicted that Besiktas would go a bit more attacking, leave some gaps. They have done that. We found the gap. What a ball that was from Tevez. I wanted Nacho to hit it first time, he didn't, but managed to pull off some really nice dribbling, cut inside onto that favoured left foot and makes it 2-0. That could put this tie to bed. 2-0, 2 away goals. Fantastic stuff, lads. No. Yes, Rulli. Rulli is having a great game in between his sticks today, lads. He's really giving me faith that we can stick with him. Just waiting for that referee's whistle, and there it is, lads. 2-0 win. Absolutely fantastic to get the win. 2 away goals, like I already said. Perfect game, really, for us. Nacho's goal. I mean, to be honest, both goals are fantastic. The Tevez pass to Nacho was absolutely amazing, and the more I think about it, I think that Sane goal could be one of the best that we've seen in this series so far, because it just flowed so nicely. It really was absolutely fantastic, but the 2-0 advantage going into the next round, going into the next leg, sorry, is absolutely just perfection, that is. And that, lads, is just about going to round up this episode, so thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video. Much appreciated. Hopefully, there'll be a player review coming out tomorrow. If this goes out on Saturday, there could be one on Sunday. If not, I do apologise. Like I say, away for the weekend, and just time has been very restrictive on me recently, so apologies for that. Either way, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll speak to you all in the next video, lads. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.